I'm No02. Thank you for being here live. Thank you for watching this video. We are going to be doing Act 1 casually, just for fun, just sort of playing around, right? Been really enjoying playing this game again. We'll be running this deck specifically for Act 1 here. I made a video, sort of an updated video for this particular deck, updated explanation, all that stuff. If I put this, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link for this video will be in the description. I mean, for this deck will be in the description, where I explain it in depth. How it works, why we're using it, why the cards are valuable to us. But in this video, I'll just be doing a casual playthrough. We've already done walkthrough, playthrough for Act 1. Hence the word casual. We're just hanging out, playing some games, streaming. We're doing a solo. No hope. Act 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone's life is going well, and etc.
Walker?
When's the last time you guys watched this opening cutscene?
Mom.
We know Mom's first name. Does anyone know Mom's last name? Is there canon?
I was beginning to think
Is it
you
canon?
weren't coming. No more freebies, Red.
These cutscenes are cool and stuff.
You need to put aside your difference with Phillips.
Pretty well animated, right? The lip sync and all that stuff.
Come on, Chris. Well, don't tell me
But,
you're still falling for his BS.
I gotta admit,
Especially
I kind of
after what
wish that they just put
Don't bring my son into this.
a little more budget into
You know how I feel
maybe
about
more
that,
missions, more
but he's right.
campaign stuff. I don't know.
This is a war.
The cutscenes are nice, right? It feels like they're trying to really push Back 4 Blood into like the AAA category, hence the cutscenes.
Look, I get it.
I feel like the game like just didn't need it. It didn't really need it.
Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. And we don't need to do anything.
Especially since like there's no plot here. There's no story or plot or anything like that here. Everywhere. Unbelievably slow reaction speed from our team here. But not too shabby, right? It's just funny. I have like almost 1,000 hours in this game, and I think I've only watched this cutscene one time. So, in honor of our No Hope solo run here, oh god, I'm out of the frame. We'll rewatch it again, right? For the sake of it. But yeah, I kind of feel like the game didn't need it. There's no plot here. It's just, this is simply just for the AAA. That's cool. Or supposed to be cool. Ooh, hold on. But you guys watch. My baby monitor turned off. I gotta go figure out my baby monitor real fast.
God, I love Mondays. No shit.
Hey, I got this.
Out of the darkness he emerged. Anyone else? Night gamers? Night gamers? But not too shabby. I think the only cutscene that I think is maybe justified is like the cutscene where characters are introduced, but even then, all the cutscenes in this game, just like, there's just nothing going on, there's no plot, it's just action sequences. I know technically it sets up the mission here because we can see that door that's got fire behind it. You know, the kitchen door. We're playing Carly simply because we still need to beat 250 missions with Carly, and then we'll move on to Hang and Therese. So that's the only reason why we're playing Carly. Probably the best character in the game right now is Hoffman.
Not sure I am, but is everyone else okay?
And we'll keep the toolkit.
Keep it positive. Only for my sake.
Over 2. This
And I
is
think we'll
Hope
skip
1.
getting
Do you
meds here because we'll just sort of hope that Pinata
Cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto.
pulls through for us.
Hard copy.
Yes, sir.
Hope 1 out.
Well, let's move.
And we're just chilling. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well. But I gotta say, with the last update, I feel like the bots are even better. At least card-wise, the bots are better, because like them having amped up and stuff is so nice. Them having amped up is unbelievably nice. Grenade, awesome. We'll keep that in mind. Do we have? Oh, we have the dark, which is not a big deal for having a snitch right here because typically all these doors are alarmed anyways. Especially the main path door tends to be alarmed anyways. Like, there he is. So we're just gonna.
Better make your peace.
Oh. So we'll just throw that and we'll hold out in this room. Typically I just trigger all of the alarm doors at once. Or it seems like if you trigger one alarm door, it seems like the zombies are chill about breaking down the other ones. Oh, excuse me, Holly. Oh, hello! Hello, all hope is gone. Yeah. As well as the player base a little bit. There seems to be not a whole lot of people playing No Hope mode anymore, but hello, welcome, Lynch Lord. Appreciate you being here. We'll let the bots deal with this.
Mine now.
How are you doing? Yeah, No Hope has no solo mode, which is painful for me, because I've sort of built my entire YouTube channel and Back for Blood presence on being a solo player, trying to teach people how you can play the game by yourself with bots, or do it with random teammates, because I know people feel like you can't do it unless you have a team of coordinated friends. That's not the case, and I think we've proven that to be true. Right, so then when No Hope mode comes out and there's no solo queue for it. Oh, hello, Tallboy. Yeah, you gotta reach out. Which, by the time I'm done, by the time I finished my No Hope guides and playthroughs and stuff like that, I tried to reach out in the Discord to play with random people, and it's just, there's no one there. There's no one there, really. I think somebody, like, sent me a private message saying, like, hey, like, we still have a group that plays.
Assault rifle here.
So if you happen to be on when we're playing, then that wouldn't be too bad, but we're gonna leave it behind because we still want our we need money for the grenade upgrades. I've been really enjoying running down here, triggering this alarm bridge, because if you get down here and get in proximity to these doors, if they are alarmed, the horde will break them for you. But if you go backwards, they'll typically still be alarmed when you come down. So sometimes you can skip having to do a second horde if you push forward after doing the bridge. But yeah, most of the community for Back for Blood still seems to be puttering around with Nightmare mode. Like, finding a team for Nightmare mode is still relatively easy, like solo queuing. I bet you if we would have came closer to this door... Oh, look at that, we did it. Do you still punch through walls with Carly?
We're on the right path.
I think you can somewhere else.
Let's not stick around to see if they come back.
I heard something. Mine.
Like your ankles intact?
Blue attachments? I don't care. Oh, admin reload. Very interesting.
Assault rifle here.
Let's take it. The admin reload's pretty unique here. Oh, we have a toolkit. Let's save it. I mean, it's the first mission. We don't have weapon scav, so the longer we can hold on to this toolkit, technically the better, right?
They've got us trapped.
I think here we just push ahead.
Where you are.
Oh, thank God. We thought we were the only ones left. We could really use some assistance.
Sounds like we got a hag boss, so that's best case scenario. We can potentially hold off in here.
They let things get too lax. Reloading.
Have we not taken any damage yet? I thought a tall boy whacked us, but we must have temporary health or something.
Aren't you
Oh,
scary?
hello.
Time to get busy. Just a perfect day. Let's do this. On move.
Okay, we're gonna grenade this door. Okay, we did it. I didn't mean to shoot the hag there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was just a knee-jerk reaction. I saw something that was clearly some sort of mutation. Didn't think it was going to be the hag. Could not have possibly been the hag. But not a big deal. I typically don't even loot those rooms right there. I mean, in no hope mode, there's just so little loot in general that looting is really not worth it. If you take any damage looting, it just doesn't end up being worth it at all.
Didn't ask you to be here. Best you went. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're lying.
Molotov, extra grenade. A little unfortunate that our grenade spawns are so early.
Molotov here.
Since we're not going to use them. Any copper? Any monies?
Feels bad. Shit. Here comes trouble.
Usually just try to shoot. It does seem like zombies. If you're killing zombies from this point, like you haven't triggered the ogre yet, it does seem like they seem to spawn infinitely here. And we'll just go. We're chilling. Having the red barrel right there is such good RNG. Like, you always want a fire barrel right there. It's always best case scenario.
What I'm here for. Reloading. Your insides match your outside.
Mine.
Nice, nice, nice.
Getting a bad case of deja vu. What? You know, deja vu. Been there, done that.
Got the ogre
I dreamed that I was
despawn.
a fly trapped in a jar. A hand reached in, then
Typically I'm looking for like a Desert Eagle as my secondary because I like to have the option of putting a scope on it. So that way as I'm gathering my attachments.
pocketing this.
Stalker.
I can put all of them onto my secondary. I was about to say, man, there's so many consumables. We don't have support or offensive scavenger. Pure chaos.
Gotta patch myself up.
Which I don't know why people were complaining about pure chaos. Like, I know that there was like a nerf right to your health recovery, but you should pretty much never be taking damage when you have what is basically unlimited grenades, right? It's just not an issue. If you can blow everything up, then I should have threw a grenade at the snitch, but oh, could have swore that crusher would have been killed by my grenade. Gun. I guess here we'll use the toolkit room.
Guess that's mine.
Can't aim. We'll use the toolkit. There's our meds.
Something's not right. Did you hear that?
You didn't get any pinata triggers. Just free stuff. Oh, there we go. Got a three pinata triggers, one Molotov. Don't Google it. Oh, we didn't need to throw that. We didn't need to throw that.
Wait, need to fix this.
And it seems like the boss on this map always seems to spawn at the second tunnel. I don't think I've ever seen the breaker spawn earlier, at least in solo.
Mine now.
Yeah, nothing really worth it. I guess we'll go back for the stun gun. 200 bucks. 200 saves us 200 bucks.
Mine.
This is bad. Real bad. Did we get them all?
No sleeper in here.
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
It's like, man, I love pure chaos. It's just it's like the best. It's like the new biohazard. Makes the mission so much easier.
This will be our little secret.
Incoming! Gotta reload.
Did they buff Crusher health or something?
Dead end.
Need that.
I'm gonna throw this Molotov so we get the fire the whole movement speed.
I have a sense of impending doom. Or in simple terms, we're fucked.
Uh-oh. We got a little too close there.
Why am I not surprised?
But we're golden. At this point, having all four of our grenades.
Busy watching my back. Don't need to be watching yours.
Our luck continues.
Makes the final bit easy here.
Tunnel here.
We used the old speedrun trick here. Hasn't been removed. I'm not sure. My understanding is that it was fixed. My understanding was that Pure Chaos said that it reduced your healing by 50%, but it was doing way, way more than that. And people were quite sad about it. And then in the next update, they fixed that, and they nerfed it as well. It actually, instead of being 50%, it was less, or something like that. I think they fixed it, and then they also nerfed it. That was my last understanding of it. If there was any other additional bugs to it, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, something like that. It was reducing healing by more than what it said, text-wise. And that was about it.
Anyone that made it out of Meadows.
We got a secondary objective that we might finally be able to complete. We'll buy pain pills here.
We need to stop Ridden access across the Canoa River ASAP. That means taking out George Washington Bridge. We cannot wait for those caught on the other side. Hope one out.
Stalker! Gotta reload.
The only issue with this map is we get the boss spawn in the swamp. It's a pain in the butt. Especially Ogre. Not that the Ogre is hard to deal with, it's just the instant horde spawn in the swamp is annoying to deal with. Oh, I forget we have admin reload. I'm not used to having admin reload. I haven't been running it in a while. Oh, you played... Okay, I see, I see. That's quite some time ago then, I imagine. I would say as far as, like, updates and quality of life stuff, the game has been quite improved. Oh, look at Pinata. Pinata coming in big again.
Grenade here. Defibrillator here.
I don't think our pipe bomb killed anything. We must have not hit the trigger yet to spawn things over here.
Back off. Reloading.
I'm not too worried about going back to pick up that grenade because going back and forth in the swamp is annoying because a lot of this stuff will respawn unless you make pretty good progress through the swamp. Oh, poultice. Brew coffee. Yeah, they did. They added some. There's just about a legendary everything now for all the slots except for quick slot. Yeah, there's like a legendary bandage that does like a group heal. Legendary medkit that heals like all your trauma. Stuff like that. Legendary Molotov that. But a lot of the legendary throwables, like the legendary Molotov or the legendary Flashbang. I mean, you only carry one of them, and granted they're nice, but none of them are really worth giving up a whole slot of grenades, right? So if you got any extra grenade slots, they're just not worth picking up. I thought it was Tallboy Horde. There he is. But yeah, they're kind of neat. They're kind of interesting, though.
I know.
For people who aren't running extra grenade slots, I mean, yeah, they're better to pick up. But otherwise, sort of one and done, you know? Though, it sort of gives them extra interesting value to having, like, reuse chance. Or when you throw something, you have a chance to not consume it.
Never hurts to have more ammo.
Here. You look like you need this.
But yeah, I would say they've added a bunch of new extra mechanic stuff that's quite nice to the game. Improves its replayability a lot, I think, but some of it feels like, man, I wish some of this was here to begin with. And like I was talking about at the beginning of this run, we were watching the cutscene, and I was like, I wish that they maybe didn't have these super high-quality cutscenes and they put more content in the game on release, you know?
Gonna see what's in here.
Let's even get the bots to aggro the hag here. There we go.
Your inside match your outside.
Aren't you scary?
Better make your peace.
If you sort of like jiggle your body around the hag and not aggro it. Oh, that tall boy this is a hero tall boy. Oh my goodness. I think there's a real person controlling that tall boy. It's pretty inconsistent, but if you can get one of the bots to grab aggro onto the hag, then typically the bots will use their stun gun to get out of it.
Mine now.
Tools here. Ammo.
We got a toolkit. Oh, was the toolkit room at the start? I thought we didn't have it at the start.
Toolkit here.
Usually I just ignore all this. It's like a pain in the butt, too. To clear out.
Not getting this.
Oh my goodness. I forgot that we had the silence is golden. And I was just stacking the hordes together like a chump, like a gamer would. And I forgot that we had the Silence is Golden. Like, this is the only alarm door on this whole map right here. I'll just wait. I think the timer for this is like 37 seconds or something like that. We should be pretty close to being done here. There we go.
That building there.
Let's play hide and seek in there. What's the worst that could happen? We get
Nice.
ripped apart, limb by
Nice,
limb.
nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Have I played any Terran Command? I have not. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard of Terran Command. What is Terran Command? For some reason, Terran Command. No say. Oh, Cost of Avarice? Okay.
Pool party, anyone?
It's not like we're hurting for money anyways.
This is the place.
Attachments? Do we care about? No.
All of this horrible shit. Not much different than it was.
What do we got here?
Times.
Not ideal as far as getting out of quickly. Typically I jump down and just run around and pull all the zombies together. But Cost of Avarice will just...
Mine now.
We'll play it safe here. We have quite a bit of money. So it's actually a little unfortunate that we got a Cost of Avarice before we could buy any of our first team upgrades. In the Starship Trooper Terran Command Discord? No, no. No, sir. No idea what that is. Oh, another pipe bomb.
Wait during class.
Minimize. No compromise.
Fuck! It's taking my skin off.
Turning into other people carrying
Grenade
all
here.
this shit around.
They dropped our grenades originally, too. Oh, extra stun gun? That's not too bad. We're chilling. Yeah, sorry, not me. Different No02. I do forget we have admin reload.
Would you look at that?
And we're doing super good on health here, so the extra trauma we pick up is not a big deal. Oh, you're thinking of Steel Legion? For sure. That guy is in all the discords.
Over there?
Here, take this. Come on, disappoint
What
me.
do we got? Deep Wounds, not a big deal. AA-12 is what we're always looking for. A blue AA-12. Zoom Scoop.
Reloading. Sight.
Anything with a laser sight? Anything we really care about in particular? Oh, here's a laser sight.
Shotgun. I'll have you fixed up soon. Thank you, Holly. Paul boy.
And then any extra magazine size? So I'm sure everything is fine behind us here. Oh, maybe not fine. Maybe it's not fine.
Gun over here.
Okay, we're good. We're chilling.
Revolver here. Molotov here. Ah, crap.
Maybe we should have popped those pills. And grabbed the pills back here. 3 pills.
I've always wanted to bathe in
Right? Wasn't there pills back here? Yeah. We'll hold off this horde here too. Also, too, in these hives, people like to shoot these down. I just leave them up. Unless they're spawning. Unless they're literally spawning zombies on top of you. I actually think it slows down the pace of the horde.
I wanted a piercing, Carly. I asked for one. Well, look before you
Just
move.
don't tell anyone else or they'll all want some.
Shoot me. Watch out, Stinger! I'm fucking spotted.
Let's go. Let's go. Got an extra grenade. Molotov to throw.
Tools.
Alright, we're golden. We're chilling.
This shit burns. Over here.
Some more money over there. I think we're already pretty close to max movement speed debuff here.
Revolver here.
Armor.
Here.
Oh, excuse me, Holly. But admin reloads would be good with the AA-12. Guess we'll loot this too. Full agreed. We have
Don't touch me.
this is a really good start here.
Take this.
Nope, more armor got trolled.
Firecrackers here. Watch out!
Okay, let's go. We can't make the jump when we're carrying this much copper. So there's a jump where you can jump from here to there. Which is quite convenient, but we can't make it with all the copper. So we'll just go with the normal way. Dude.
I'm going this way. Get the head.
Yeah.
Reloading.
I mean, we're almost done. We're almost out of here.
Off me.
And I mean, I know we're not really hurting for anything, right? Not really in too much danger. But usually I just don't even look for the totems. Not really worried about it. Nice. Nice. I just watched the movie Prey. You know, that's the movie buzz going around right now. Watched it. Liked it. For the most part, liked it. It was sort of weird how... I mean, I don't think any of the Predator movies are really known for their plot. Prey is no exception. But the first half of the movie is so unbelievably slow. Followed by, like, the last half of the movie is pretty dang good.
We can all laugh around the camera.
But, like, the first half of the movie, there's, like, no plot progression, no character progression.
How hard could it be?
I just thought it was sort of funny. Yeah, it just made me think that ultimately, I guess none of the Predator movies really have too much plot progression. We have so much money here, but we have not gotten the upgrades we want. We'll give a stamina upgrade, we'll get a health upgrade. And we're good.
Come on. Watch my back.
Cakewalk.
So if you sort of shoot some of these zombies on the bridge and get them to aggro and start running over,
Over to.
when we
Take over
pop
below George
this
Washington
tank
Bridge.
here,
We cannot delay. Do you copy?
there seems to be less zombies chilling on the other side usually.
Okay, run! This I can do! Incoming!
You're gonna be greedy.
You're coming with me.
Got a feeling this is gonna go as well as expected. This feels bad.
I always shoot that sleeper, and I find that going through that door gives you the best angle for getting it. Just because sometimes the bots in their wild nature will just run around and go into that room sometimes and get pinned.
Looks like our ride's coming. Watch out!
Good throw, Doc. Good throw.
Mine.
Save them, Charisse. Save them. Charisse.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
We need to sink that ship and close the front. You up for the job?
Always.
Makes sense.
Need two of you to plant explosives on the boat. The rest of us will lay down covering fire from here.
Why is nothing?
Boat's mine. Watch out!
Oh. 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 Not good. A little sketchy. A little sketchy there. I'm also surprised we got a blue AA-12 so early
This is Hope
on
1.
Pain
If
Train
you're all quite
Hive.
playing around, you need to get your asses back.
Don't think there's card spawns in the back of this truck.
Mine now.
Be a little greedy.
This doesn't feel good.
We'll be a little greedy.
Actually shoot the bad guy?
Well, look before you move.
And then we'll get out of here. Hopefully the bots make it off, but it's not a big deal if they don't. Oh, I guess it is a big deal if they don't. We want all the bots alive for our secondary objective. Which I don't think we've completed one yet.
Mine now.
Let's go here! Come on!
Nice, we got it. We're just moving along swimmingly here, aren't we? I gotta say, when I originally started doing my No Hope guide playthrough, it was such a trudge. It was such a grind, it felt like, for some reason. Just like having the pressure of like to talk and be explain things, and like I had specific points that I wanted to hit throughout the missions. It just seemed to make the mission so much harder. It felt like. Now we're just cruising. Got our upgrade that we wanted. Still have a lot of money. Still have a lot of money. We got an extra health upgrade.
What? You don't trust us?
You are my trusted kid.
We're not quite desperate for stamina yet.
Tell every last one of our people to
None of the bots have gone down yet.
Flare over there!
No hazards. All cleaners alive. It can be done. It can be done. Because I think here the only alarm doors are this first, that like apartment over there, where there's a potential spawn for. Oh, hello. Where there's a potential spawn for a toolkit room. I'm trying to save a grenade here. Trying to save a grenade here. Uh-oh.
get myself connected. Assault rifle.
I feel like the Breaker loves to aggro onto the bots more than me. That's a pretty good grenade. That's a pretty good grenade right there.
Everything has a soft spot.
Oh,
Better make your peace.
I was gonna try and pull aggro on him.
Shoot. Sorry.
go.
Fixing that.
Night-night, baby. Aw, someone's feeling sleepy.
Do some
You're
quick
still
looting.
here.
This is Ov 1. We're setting up a triage location until we can extract
Yeah,
the
we'll take
injured
that.
back to home. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you
I
can.
don't really care about that.
Ov 1.
Man, playing Carly's, I feel like makes bad habits.
Pistol.
Because I feel like I would typically never run wildly down that hallway, but I've been playing a lot of Carly lately, just because we've been trying to get the last bit of completion for her. I've gotten used to just having the
Mine now.
indicator for things.
Assault rifle here.
Fuck off, Death Breath.
Oh yeah, we'll take that for sure. No, this is a great run. This is an unbelievably good run. Oh. The bots are hurting for health a little bit. Hey. Stop that. There's birds over there. I'm trying not to shoot with the shotgun.
Hey, better take care of yourself.
Stingers are the worst. We got a hive. We'll just take the hive out. Oh, Doc ran up and punched the sleeper. We still got it? Oh, we don't still got it. You can typically kill those birds. You can typically kill stacks of birds with the AA-12. Well, there's a $2,000 hubris mistake. But we're pretty filthy rich. 2,000 cash pesos. Because we thought we were good enough. Because we thought we were skilled enough.
Deeper we go, the worse the
Where
rigor.
we are?
Breathing
300
all this
below?
dust will take a toll on our lungs.
I don't think we need
Not
pain
that we
pills.
can
We'll probably just find them.
our life expectancy circumstances.
Can't have you being now. Emily.
Don't touch me.
Molotov here.
Oh, there's a freaking snitch over there. When you throwables make sound when they land, so like a Molotov exploding will actually pull
Over here.
the attention of snitches and zombies and things like that. You can actually just throw a Molotov and things will run into it naturally.
Take these. But do me a favor and watch my back.
I'm like a reverse thief, but just between you and me, I'm keeping the good stuff.
Oh!
Get myself infected.
Got Hag again. So that's good news. Always getting a Hag boss is always ideal.
Is that curveball?
Adapt as much as they might. They'll never out.
But we need to get the bots to pull aggro on her. Here, bots.
Busy watching my back. Don't need to be watching yours.
Nope. We got too close.
Wrong person to try and push around.
Shoot the weak spot.
Oh. We might just have to eat it.
I look like a worm thing? What do you think you're doing? Bruiser! Giving up! Incoming! Here. You look like
Watch my back.
Mine.
Any goodies? Any goodies? There's a bunch of razor wire. And a weak pinata trigger is that? The snitch is back.
Something's not right.
You used to be able to skip almost this entire map. If you have an armor plate, you could just jump. You can literally just jump off the edge of the map here towards the exit, and the armor plate would absorb the fall damage. And I think they removed that. I think it makes sense. Why are there so many tall boys? I'm trying to save a grenade. Dog's gonna get knocked off the map, I think.
Hey, put this on before you lose it on.
A lot of mutations going on here. I don't think the bots have been shooting this guy at all. Well, isn't this kind of crummy? It's all falling apart, our epic run.
Mine now.
We've taken quite a bit of damage here.
This will be our little secret.
Actually, we shouldn't have healed because the bots are about to trigger. Amped up. Oh, where's our grenades? Oh, we picked up the... I forgot we picked up the firecrackers. We're basically looking for a purple laser sight.
Found a stop.
And any better secondary doesn't really matter.
Gotta take care of this.
Could be worse.
I mean, we've got an inner hive, but there's really no reason to take an inner hive. Unless you're looking for extra skull totems, or, I mean, I guess extra crates, but I'm not really worried about it.
Sniper rifle.
Weak spot damage, bullet damage.
Sniper rifle.
I don't know if we really care about that. For each weak spot kill, minus
that's
50% ADS speed, that's fine.
Time to bring out the big gun.
Oh, there's a lot of guys right here.
Get off me, freak!
This is pretty much it for greed here. I mean, we really don't need anything at this point. I can't believe how early we've gotten so much stuff. Well, I guess we need an extra... We want a better magazine. Better magazine would be nice. Legendary sight? Speed while firing? Oh, interesting.
See that?
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that sight before.
Machine gun over here.
Oh. Okay, we're pretty much set up now at this point.
Pistol. Shotgun here.
Firecrackers.
Mine now.
Yeah. Let me out. We're done.
Red, over there. Reloading.
You get used to the recoil with this weapon attachment. But I think this is probably the best weapon attachment in the whole game. Can of whoop ass. The increased fire rate plus magazine size. Oh, hello. It was weird he like went dormant after aggroing there.
To worry about. Pistol here. No.
Now I won't feel bad about it.
Let's get the heck out of here. There's been a crap ton of mutations in here.
Here. Get down. Need to reload.
Pocketing this.
Well. Don't really care about ammo capacity. We got the bots.
Had worse days. Mine. I know this has been fun and all, but it's time.
What did it? This is also one of the, like, the cut and this hive are probably the two fastest hives that you can get out of. But I think this is overall the best hive. 300 below. It's super fast and easy to get out of if you need to. And in addition to that, the areas where you find loot are like super clear, super distinct. They're always in the same spots. I went to them. I went to literally all three of them. All three of them, I think, had a corrupted crate or whatever. It's just super easy. And the path to get to all of them is not too confusing or difficult. I feel like we had more than one stun gun at one point in time.
I need the library secure, so use whatever you have to. At the moment, it's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
We need that guy on our team.
I'm not letting you take the one thing I like about this shithole.
Well, what are we waiting for? Lock this place down.
Hey, that guy's a champion, right? Just running through the hordes.
Too late here.
Not a problem in the world.
Mine now.
Can we punch him through this wall?
People out there.
This feels bad.
No. I'm pretty sure there's still some places where you can punch the sleepers through the wall. It looks like they may have... It looks like they may have updated that. People like to jump on top of this bookshelf and you can see the mutation or the sleepers right there. These might be hardened tall boys. The bots just have to deal with it for now.
Watch when you move in the future. Here, take
mine.
this. Fucking kidding me. Actually shoot the bad guys.
Excuse me, bots. Any loots? Any loots? The bots need a horde to be called. Oh, he's in this bathroom. I thought he was on the other side of the wall. Nice. Oh, he shredded that stalker. Oh my goodness. Or that hawker.
That usually works, right?
Guys up there? Anyone up there? Nice. Other than us not realizing that sleeper was inside the bathroom. The silhouette, I think, confused me. I'll blame the game. Of course it wasn't my fault. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth library. Not too shabby.
Weirdest neighborhood potluck ever, but we hope one. The library is secure. Over.
Excuse me.
One. Any survivors? Over.
Were you actually expecting any?
Not a significant amount.
We'll save a grenade here. We don't need to grenade this guy.
The library once things calm down.
We don't want him to hit us, though.
I need you to get to the apartments ASAP. The folks there are in deep shit, and we can't afford to lose any more fighters.
Oh no, Vaughn!
No rest for the wicked.
What are we talking about here? It hides your follow, like it hides the people you follow, or followers are having a hard time finding you again. But hello, Vaughn. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
There's still people at the old apartment building. They need help now.
We're having a little bit of hard time, a little bit of a time here, trying to control this AA-12 with the with the reduced recoil. Or increase recoil. Yeah. Just speedy zoom to the hotel here.
Extra ammo if you're interested.
We're only looking for a secondary weapon now at this point.
But do me a favor and watch my back.
That Snitch is still alive. A breaker?
Quiet time is over.
Oh, hello, breaker. I've never fought the breaker here before.
We've got people in trouble at Haven Apartments. Get your asses there now.
Everything has a soft
That was almost a really good flashbang timing by one of the bots.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Let's turn this brown upside down.
Reloading. Look out.
Oh, we need ammo. Funny enough.
Watch out.
See that? I'm like a reverse.
Really only time for money, though.
This will be all little secrets.
Isn't there a barrel over there?
My bad.
What's that?
Oh, okay, we got some ammo.
Mine.
But we're fine. Everything's fine. We've stabilized.
I got you.
Ugh, I've never fought the breaker. That breaker caught me by surprise.
Here.
Well, let's just fight another horde. Maybe we should have popped that at the same time there. We should have stacked that horde event.
Can't have you be appreciated now.
Ooh, purple extendo on the Glock.
Boom.
I think that exploder despawned before our very eyes there. Whoops.
I'm going this way. You there, help us!
Did you hear that? Mine now.
I don't think we're too worried about looting all these rooms.
Sooner than later.
Need to patch this.
Oh, nice. Extra grenade. Pinata coming in big, as always.
Pocketing this.
I'm receiving reports of a large pack of written in your area.
Okay, we're sort of getting to the point where we might want a little bit more stamina. Some sort of stamina-based thing. I guess we could have looted the hotel for more card slots, potentially. I don't think... We also didn't loot the library. This is not a big deal. I think really the most valuable thing that you can find while looting in no hope mode is just the basic card. Like, that's probably in, like, other card opportunities. Solo, the copper's nice because it's multiplied, but... Which I guess, you know, I guess it's the same if you're playing with human teammates, but...
Get them loaded on the transports with that many infected around.
You got this, Josh.
Copper just doesn't feel like a big deal. I guess I shouldn't have bought my grenades. We do have bomb squad, so there's a chance that a grenade will spawn up here for us.
Mine now.
Pistol here.
But no big deal. We're rich. We're filthy, stinking rich.
The bar's our best bet. Easy to defend as well.
Finally,
There's our grenade.
an order I can get behind. Mine.
Need to reload. Woo!
Copper? Where's the copper? We leave copper behind? How embarrassing. Usually just run out over here. Run to this corner. You sort of pull everything to you from here. And we're chilling. And we're chilling.
Here, take this.
Found some intel. Shotgun here.
And usually, too, I tend to find because of Pinata, we tend to end up getting this
Guess that's mine.
toolkit room anyways. There's our basic card. Alright, we're good to go.
Woohoo!
We just chill right here.
We've got company.
This right here is the premium Molotov spot. It covers the 3 doorways right here with the 1 Molotov. And Pinata just pops off big. But I think our Molotov bounced off of that zombie's body. I don't know why there's fire over here. What is this fire right in front of the right in front of the jukebox?
I wanted a piercing, Carly. I'd ask for one. So look before you move.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Need that.
For the most part, we just sort of just hope the bots got our back, and for the most part, they do. For the most part, they do.
Take this.
I'm sorry. Ruin your day? Gonna be in trouble soon.
You can sort of just see, like, how invaluable fire in the hole is here.
Wait, need to fix this. Come on, big bucket.
Not many left. Keep it up.
Oh, the jukebox turns off. Oh no, it didn't. It's still on. Oh, the jukebox turned off. But yes, it did.
Track them to you.
Company. Hey, I get the shotgun. Almost out.
Trying to get behind that little cubby.
Really thought you did that.
Ammo team, ammo.
Loading the insert down.
Walker, don't get separated. Gonna be in trouble soon. Fuck you.
Okay. We've been greedy with our grenades. We don't need to be greedy with our grenades.
That's the last one.
No toolkit.
Here, ammo.
I don't believe it. No toolkit. Oh, okay, we need to blow that up so that we can complete this with all cleaners alive. They did. They are... I don't know what you mean by VOs exactly, but varieties. Yeah, they added 3 new mutations. They all have like spikies on them. Each one for the 3 general variants. There's the Ripper, who he's a tall boy, he slams the ground and like spikes spawn out of the ground and hit you. There's the Shredder, which is like the fat guys. The what's that variant called? The Exploder variant or whatever. They like shoot out tendrils and pull you in, and then they just punch you. And if you kill them, they're acidic. And then there's the Urchin, which like shoots loogies that bounce around, and when they land, they turn into little spiky balls. They damage whoever's close to them. We'll buy the extra stamina.
The whole settlement's meds are down there.
The generator's out. But the
Get an extra stun gun here. We're just committed to the stun guns now. We got our purple grenades. I think we're okay to buy the extra health here.
That place fixed up.
Yeah, and that's it. Those are the three new ones that were introduced when they introduced the hive mechanic.
Can't let this slow me down. Those supplies at the diner mean life or death.
So typically the bots, they did an update where the bots will ignore the snitches. But for whatever reason, when we have this card, like the nighttime card, that causes the snitches to always call in a horde, the bots love to shoot those snitches for some reason. Ooh, 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 ooh. Money. Some nice card pickups here. I'm not sure what triggered a horde here. We can do that. Eat Grinder, the only other card in the game that's as bad as Combat Knife. Oh. Oh, the Breaker. Nice. I feel like the last couple times I've been here, it's been an ogre. We'll back up. We'll fight the Breaker here at the gas station. Fight the Breaker at the gas station here. Oh, voice. Yeah, voice. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they all have new. They'll have the simple voice line of like, "Look out, that particular mutation." They also added the 2 new cleaners, and those 2 new cleaners have more voice lines that interact with the other cleaners. And then I think in like a recent update they added even more, like more dialogue. Oh, that's gonna blow up. Oh, what an epic flashbang from Doc. What the heck? Nice. I like how I didn't have ammo for that fight and the bots were constantly dropping ammo, but it was always like as I was leaving an area. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, after they released it, the next update or 2, I think, they gave them the correct voice lines. And then a couple updates later, they added more voice lines for Charisse and Hang. So they actually like interacted on most of the missions with the cleaners.
Now all I want to do is go to bed. When I sleep, the real monsters come out. Checking the car.
Wow. Okay. Chill out, Carly.
Hear that?
Leave it to me.
Chill out, Carly. I think we got a hive. I think honestly, I'm just gonna skip it. I think we don't really need anything here. A lot of zombies on that trash can.
Excuse me!
Nice.
Watch out! Stinger!
I guess we gotta look for the flashlight. Oh, Stinger's chasing me? Get out of here, Stinger. Shoot the bots. Take them, not me.
Hold somewhere.
You're coming with me. Tunnel here.
I'm not too interested in taking the tunnel here. We have pretty much everything we need.
Check this out.
Like, quite literally, so...
Need that.
Honestly, I'll just save the time and... not worry about the tunnel.
Pistol here. Assault rifle here.
No, don't shoot me.
Stinger!
I was gonna throw a grenade at him just because we're so rich right now, it doesn't matter, but there's the alarm door here. If you don't know this flashlight is the indicator of where the crate is spawned. Under the assumption this guy was at one point in time holding a flashlight. So sometimes you usually see the flashlight before you see the crate. Like a flashlight would be spawned right there if the crate was back there and things like that. Oh!
Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, at this point, like, once I get a blue AA-12, I really don't worry about getting a purple weapon. It's like finding specifically a purple AA-12 and then finding the time to swap over the attachments or holding on to my attachments on my secondary. All that stuff. Like, if we find purple AA-12, I just usually leave it behind if we're decked out on attachments.
Might want to use that first aid cabinet. Don't want you slowing me down out there.
Health and stamina.
First aid cabinet.
And just to speed this part up, because we're so wealthy still,
I'm out of here.
we'll throw a pipe bomb. We'll just get this part rolling. Maybe we should have shot this barrel. This barrel feels a little too close. Excuse me, Charisse. Excuse me. I'm gonna make you deaf, Charisse. Nice. I guess really the only thing we're looking for is a better secondary, but it's pretty,
Ammo pouch.
kind of pretty a mute point, I think.
Low on ammo? Take this.
I didn't think ammo was going to be an issue because we have the bots, and, you know, ultimately it's not, right? But
Pocketing this.
us picking up a hydration pack, I feel like I'm calling out for ammo every fight. I try to shoot into the parking lot as much as possible because I want to hit all of the other alarmed cars, but I think for some of the alarmed cars in the parking lot we're too far away for them to actually be triggered. But I'm trying to speedy zoom through this mission in particular because I find it to be so boring with the bots. We're going to be standing here for 8 minutes just watching hordes of zombies be killed by bots for the most part.
This is a bad idea.
I'll take the big one. Quiet time is over.
I think that car hasn't exploded yet.
Everything's fine. This is what I'm here for. Arson! Cover me. Incoming.
I'm not going to worry about dodging. Oh.
Bad guys.
Oh, excuse me, Holly.
Over there. Need to reload.
That was weird. I thought the hag was totally aggroed onto me. And then it switched targets almost.
Mine now.
It seems like.
Ammo here.
More ammo? Give me all your ammo. Yeah, we did it.
This will be our little secret.
What do you think of this?
Here, take this.
Yes, take what? Take it? I'll take it.
Weirdest
Oh, it's too soon for that. We still want the stamina. But if this was like right before Down to Thunder, we would love that card. We would love that card.
Watch out, tall boy.
Woohoo. Nice.
Mine.
Just like that. We can't be stopped.
And we're chilling. This is probably the only point where like we'll really take a little bit of time to set up.
Can't afford to lose
Just because there's so many throwables that we care about, really.
Because every ridden in the vicinity is going to come running.
Grenade.
With the minigun.
We'll need this.
Watch me. Need to reload.
We're chilling.
Got a feeling we're not gonna like what happens next.
Gotta take care of this.
I think that's it. I think we'll grab a
Minimize.
mid kit.
Razor wire here.
Razor wire.
And we'll call that good. I guess we want the Molotov too.
Coming into other people's
Grab that.
time and want to shit around.
We'll grab that. We'll just throw it right now. How's everybody doing? We got 6 minutes to kill here. 6 minutes.
Mine now.
Got our grenades.
Need to reload.
We can try and manipulate the bots here, drop our ammo. Sometimes the bots will drop us ammo because they see us. We have no bullets now. I put the minigun here specifically because this is definitely a long enough straight for us to mow down any mutations. But if you put it here, there's a bunch of zombies in your way. You don't trust the bots to protect you, really. And the time to kill is just too slow. That I just don't trust the minigun to eliminate a lot of these tall boys before they get on top of us, so I just put it here. You don't get the most value out of it, but a little bit more than you typically would, I think. Because I feel like so many times when I've been here with other, like, with players, they put the minigun there, and then nobody uses it. It's just a death trap. Okay, the bots are too smart. They haven't dropped us ammo. The only issue with this mission, with the bots really, is that once they updated the bots to try and stay out of your line of sight, the bots got so much more wiggly, they love to run around. On this mission, the bots don't like to hang out. They like to just run into the horde, back out of the horde, run back into it, out of the horde.
Here, take this.
I wanted to grab stuff. Sometimes it's nice to throw a pipe bomb and then, like, pick up our pinata stuff.
Just putting myself back together here. Stinger!
But then, of course, that's not good for the bots.
This won't
Kill
hurt.
somebody.
Much.
Doesn't really matter.
Mine now.
Wait, didn't we have more grenades? Where's my grenades? Give me my grenades. But you can see what I mean? Like, for the most part, the bots just take care of themselves here. We're going to stand all the way in the corner. The bots are slightly less prone to run out there. But the less you move, the less squirrely the bots get. Pretty sure a mutation spawned over here. There he is, there he is. Tall boy, tally boy. But you can just sort of see, like, if that tall boy spawned any closer, the minigun would not be a reliable way for us to deal with it. Because the closest spawn point is right there at the bridge. And it's just like, it's just not enough space to deal with the mutation.
Mine.
Put that shit out before you get one of us killed.
Oh, so I'm to blame?
Grenade here. Stinger.
I think, ironically enough, Act 1 is my favorite act to play. I really like Act 1 for whatever reason. But I cannot stand this mission. This mission is so boring to me. So boring to me. Oh, we're lagging. Oh, there's fire and acid everywhere. Get your crap together, bots. We have all our pinata stuff. This is quite nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay, run away, run away, run away. So much stuff over there. Oh my goodness, we're chugging. My frames. My frames.
Bandages
Flashbang
here.
here.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it's like a lot of RNG here. Like the more mutations that spawn over here, like the better. The more value we get out of the minigun, but it's just random.
Toolkit here. Reloading.
You should use that med kit.
Here, take this.
Oh, excuse me, Doc.
Doing?
Get out of here, bots. I feel like when they updated the bots to actively try and stay out of your screen, it made the friendly fire even worse. The bots are just way more willing to just run wildly into your vision. Way more than they were before. Before the update, when you stood still, the bots would also stay still for the most part, and that just doesn't seem to be the case anymore with that update.
Good job, people. Now go get some rest. You've earned it. I'll meet you back here after you've freshened up.
We could have threw a grenade at that tall boy at the end. He did smack us, but because we have fresh bandage and we're so full health, like a little bit of trauma damage is not a big deal. Any health that we lost is also non-consequential because of fresh bandage. Such a good card. Everyone should be running fresh bandage. If you feel like you always got crappy supports on your team, just run fresh bandage. Heals you and it restores your trauma, and you're fine.
The Ridden have been
And you're
showing up
fine.
in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified
health and
what
stamina.
we believe is a major infected incursion point at
And
the
we
old
got
Blue Dog mine. Belisaro's
lots of money, so we got the
team.
pipe bomb privilege here.
Last transmission we received from them was that they
Important
were
not to step
approaching
out because the
mine, but
bots will
facing
shoot the
heavy
zombies on the
opposition.
pipe bomb, and that will
Belisaro's not
reduce our
immune.
pinata hits, right?
Why on earth would you send him?
Because I needed someone that followed orders.
If we get really good RNG, we get another pinata. I mean, another pipe bomb.
Whatever's thrown at.
I needed people I could trust. You want to earn mine again? Find out what
Yeah.
happened to them and seal Blue Dog mine.
Let's get an extra grenade. No need to be greedy here.
Come on.
Okay. I feel like that snitch was like, I was too far away for that snitch to be mad at me.
Get the head.
Let's do this.
Still think you can take us?
At one point in time, red barrels, gas cans would trigger pinata. I don't think it does that anymore. Because I remember testing it out thoroughly. But I don't think that's the case anymore.
Don't need this.
Ammo here.
Mine. Had worse days.
Man, Hoffman wanted this run bad.
Don't even want to speculate what goes on inside his head.
Why is that Molotov so big?
Reloading. Stay back.
That Molotov was huge. Does upgrading the Molotovs increase its radius? Is that a thing that I do not recall?
Hatchet here.
Here.
Assault rifle here.
And we're good. Man, I think one of the best cards in the game is Fire in the Hole. Like, Fire in the Hole Pinata, like, look at our health. You know, for the most part, all we've done is throw things and pick up bandages from Pinata. We might leave that grenade there. Depending on where our boss spawn is. And if it's a breaker, we might back up to this grenade.
Reloading.
Cutting cross country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Pelissaro and the rest of his team.
You're coming with me.
Hey, hey. We would like to have all 3 bots alive when we go into our boss fight. At the very least, we'll have the option of one of them going down, and we can take advantage of the Avenge the Fallen damage buff. But we want to, oh, here, Hive. We'll definitely take this Hive out because it's easier. Didn't mean to jump on top of the ledge there.
Your mag's looking a little light. Come on!
Thank you, bots. Thank you. No. For some reason, I thought that was going to be a tall boy. We didn't need to throw a grenade there. There's our breaker.
Mine now.
Oh, he's far away. I think we can make it to the Hive.
I'm going this way.
'Cause I think the Hive is right here, right? Oh, maybe not.
Kind of organic mass near you. Nest, he called it. Do not
Maybe not. Oh, we can heal the bots, though.
things from the face of this planet.
First aid cabinet.
I'm actually shooting the bad guys.
Oh, Charisse needs to die.
Over there, has arrived.
Appreciate
Oh, we might die here. This might be the end.
Nearly got it. Need to reload.
Oh, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Might want to use that first aid cabinet.
Everything's
Don't
fine.
be slowing me down out there.
I threw my grenades a little too early there. I thought Charisse was gonna go down sooner. So those 2 grenades I threw at the end did not have the Avenge the Fallen damage boost. I don't really care about that.
Hey, check this out.
We min-max it? We can wait for Charisse's cooldown
First aid cabinet
and get her an
here.
extra life. That can be nice for Abandoned.
They will return sooner than later.
Maybe we'll do that. Come on,
First
Charisse.
aid cabinet. Some of you look like you need it.
Doc, need to take care of those wounds.
Help me, bots. The bots are all looking the wrong way.
You're coming with me.
Found some bullets.
Don't see anyone else's me moment.
Got a first aid cabinet over here.
And we might heal too here. We've actually taken a lot of damage specifically on this mission.
Right between the eyes.
Watch me. Need to
First
reload.
aid
Okay.
cabinet.
Yes.
Some of you look like you need it.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
We're really going into this place.
Let's skedaddle. It was a little silly. It felt like we spent a lot of time on that bridge. And it was only till like the end of the Horde while on that bridge that the Breaker decided to show up. Wonder if maybe we could have seen, maybe the bots shot him off in the distance, because sometimes the bots will just 360 no-scope everything. So this can be an incredibly hard mission depending on where the boss spawns. We'll definitely take some pain pills here.
My socks are going to be wet for weeks.
If the boss spawns like immediately at the bottom of the first slide, then it can be a real cluster nightmare. And I would like to have the bots all have their extra lives going into Abandoned. That's sort of like best case scenario,
This will be our little
because they tend to go down on the run to the second house. And we can stabilize at the second house and then go pick them up. And it makes the final run way, way easier if we have the bots alive.
Incoming!
I think we're really too worried about anything. This path I'm taking, I find to be the easiest path to get out.
Fun and games have just begun.
But can we see the rocks as Carly? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting.
Toolkit here.
Shoot that rock.
You see that? Pistol!
I feel like the buff effect for this sight that we have feels negative. Like, it feels like if I have it going on, it feels bad. Oh yeah, we'll take a Tech 9.
Here, take it. Oh boy.
More ammo or what?
Was that you, or did your weapon malfunction?
Oh, so I'm to blame? Fuck you.
Bandages!
No, we wanted that grenade.
Toolkit.
I was like, we'll throw the grenade and get an extra 20 points of temporary health. Yeah.
Grenade!
Worst case scenario.
What do you think of this?
There we go. We got really lucky that 2 bots went down instantly like that. Now let us hold off the horde in this little cave right here. We actually got really fortunate the bots went down. Typically, I turned around and I was going to start shooting at the bots because I was going to make one of them go down on purpose. But they did it on their own, so that was quite nice of them. Okay, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. We're almost done.
What are you doing all the way back there?
I used to have something like this in my room.
They're all over me! No manners!
Nice.
Take that.
Easy, easy, easy. That's probably worst case scenario if the breaker spawns right there. So it's like, I just instinctively in that particular spot, I just will intentionally shoot one of my bots to down them. So we can get the damage boost, and then we can just use our grenades to kill the breaker really fast. Because fighting the breaker in that super confined space with the horde coming in, because the horde will come down the slide, it will come down a hole in the ceiling, and then there's 2 passageways on the side that the horde will come out of as well. Plus the breaker, it's just a nightmare to fight there. And we won't get any upgrades here.
Been feeling right, so
But we will for the sake of expediency.
they told us it would probably clear up by
Throw
itself.
a grenade.
but-
Something's wrong. Funny how you get used to this. Forget after a while.
The pinata gets us. Ooh, nice, nice.
Mine now.
Belisaro's
The
convoy
dream is just
boarded
like
his
to
route
have
through the
a
road.
pinata spawn
Should
a
be able
pipe
to
bomb
find
every
a way
single
through on
time.
foot.
That would be the dream. Oh, this car's gonna explode. Just blew that car up. We probably could have saved that pipe bomb for here, but not worried about it. The zombie punching me? Where you at, bots?
Mine now.
Now I won't feel bad.
I don't know why these zombies are so aggro. The pipe bomb in there.
Need that.
Taking a lot of damage here. For like no reason. I only have myself to blame. Oh, we don't have the Glock anymore. I was shooting that like the Glock. We have a Tech 9 now.
Now, if only there was a way to move that trailer.
Hey, there's
Something
tools
like,
over here.
I don't know, say a tow truck?
But we're gonna get all our health back here with the
Maybe there's
with
a
the
way.
Horde event.
Reloading.
Don't blow up my can. Oh, wait, I think we want this Molly.
Here, take
For
this.
sure.
Mine. Just keep looking.
off guard.
Hello, Stalker.
Here, take this.
I didn't mean to shoot that. Oh. Whew. Yeah, riches are the only thing we're really afraid of here.
Oh, so I'm to blame? On worse days. Have you ever stepped out of line?
Doc's dead. Molotov.
We would like that Molotov. We were greedy for the Molotov. We were greedy for the Molotov. Now we pay the price.
Hey, help me out here.
Mine now.
Another wretch. I would like to not take more trauma here, but it is what it is. I would also like to save Charisse.
Gonna be in trouble soon.
Where is Holly?
Help here. Incoming. We got Holly.
Here.
Yeah, we're gold. We're good now. We're good now. We're good enough.
Let's not stick around to see if
Not the best. Not the cleanest.
this is bad.
Watch out.
Ooh, where are my grenades?
Reloading. Cruiser.
Really?
We would like to have 2 bots alive for our boss event here. But maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a hag.
Ask for one.
Mine.
We're sort of also hoping that we get a hive here at the woods now. Hello, where'd he go? Hello? He didn't stumble at all. He didn't give a crap about stumbling. Oh, hello, sir. I carry noobs. How you doing? Give me a second here. I'll read your message. I'll begin to play and I carry all the way to people once I get to a friend. I have no idea how to fix that. I have never heard of that issue before, unfortunately. I carry noobs. Not entirely sure. My suggestion is to go to the Back for Blood Discord. There might be more knowledgeable people there. Maybe someone who's also experienced the same thing. And every once in a while, the devs will come out and will answer questions like that too. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, really? Yeah, that would be my suggestion because I have no idea. Cop car. But this is looking a little rough here.
Be ready for anything.
We're scared. Is there a double grenade in the backseat of this car?
Never hurts to have more ammo.
Thank you, Charisse. Ammo's also going to be a problem if Charisse dies.
Something's not right.
Okay, Ogre, not too bad. But we can just hold off the horde of the Ogre. And then hopefully we can... Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're gonna shoot that cop car on purpose here. What? Where did that meatball come from? Throw the grenade? No! Our perfect run! Okay. Okay, we took a lot of
Best thing to
damage
do is
going
get straight
into
back in the saddle.
that first holdout event there. Yeah, possibly, I don't know. Verify, I mean, my only suggestions would be all the typical ones. Verify your Steam files. I don't know. Unfortunately, yeah, I've never heard that particular problem before. You get kicked out of a certain mission every time.
Don't disturb my bed. Sleep. Hasn't been that since he got that flu. I remember them saying it would clear up by spring. Yeah, but we should get to
Maybe having 2 bots go down in the last mission for the easy breaker kill was
Pocketing this.
easy, good at the time, but bad for now.
Married, I'd go crazy too.
Checking the car.
Funny how you get used to the stench of death after a while. Need that.
Maybe we'll carry this pipe bomb to make this first the clearing out easier.
Didn't you hear? I said leave me alone.
You should be close to dead.
Take it. Extra ammo if you're interested.
Ammo. Breeze is healing somebody? Yeah, only the back end of Act 3. That's super. Yeah, it's super weird. Super duper weird. Does it happen online and offline mode, I imagine?
This will be our little secret.
Nice, double armor plate, pretty good.
Mine.
Nice. We love to see it, all the good stuff here.
There was a item in that trailer with something like, I don't know, say a tow truck?
Guess we got the wire, might as well set it up. I don't know, put it there, seems good. I think all we really care about is the pipe bomb for the most part, but...
What's that?
We'll carry the firecrackers too, I suppose. And it works offline. No idea. What a bizarre problem to have.
Don't tell anyone else or they'll all want some.
Try to save the pipe bomb for when things maybe start getting hairy.
Need to reload.
We also don't want to use all of our grenades. We'll throw a pipe right there. Oh, that's not good. It's a little too close. So excuse the bright lights, oh my goodness.
Here. You look like you need this.
Oh, we do not want this guy to vomit. Look how much easier this this event has been compared to the first one.
Here, take it. Hey, you want ammo or what?
This is how it normally goes. Right.
Lucky copper.
This won't hurt.
Is that a heart I
Much.
hear in there, Carly? Thank you.
No extra grenades,
Just
a little
a spray.
unfortunate.
No big deal.
Not a problem.
Give me a minute.
No extra grenades, that's
Check
okay.
around to see if they come back.
Really?
No, yeah, don't. Reddit's a risky business.
I've had a number of strange reports from the area you're entering.
Oh no.
Covered in this shit.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you, Bruiser.
Down, boy. Got a stalker.
There's a lot of zombies coming out of there.
Through here. Gotta fix this. Don't see trouble ahead. I can sense it. Gonna be in trouble soon.
Very fast.
Nice. And it's actually really good that we got an ogre for this particular... for our boss here. Maybe standing right here will be safer? I just didn't expect the ogre to throw a meatball into that corner.
Sometimes I wonder why I moved here. There's such a thing as too much nature.
Well, air quality's improved since the collapse.
Okay. Here we go.
Way to make my day.
I just think the ogre can grab in right here, though, is the issue. Maybe this is the corner. Maybe this is the... this right here.
Oh, so I'm to blame? Mine now.
Okay. Is that the horde? Did we do it?
You scary. Gotta have a weakness.
Oh, okay. Reloading. Let's do this.
But yeah, I mean, if that's the case, it sounds like Tunnels of Terror did something to your game.
You need this more than I do.
Nearly out.
Maybe having him jump over here is better.
All clear.
Over here, big boy. Oh, don't come in, though.
Ammo for you.
Ammo's low.
Oh, nice. Therese?
Ah, watch out. Yeah, get off. Thanks.
How you doing, Therese?
Here, take this.
Almost out.
Okay, come on back over. If we still had both of our continues, I would just push ahead. I would I would bait the ogre over here, and then I would just run ahead. But this is it. This is the run. This is the run. Win or lose,
Bad guy.
this is the run.
Watching my back.
As well as the stream.
Gonna be in trouble soon.
Oh, good. Oh, from.
I'm out. That's me. Done.
The bots are really low on health.
Don't
I
see
think we
anyone
need
else's
to
name.
trigger a horde event here to get the bots healthy. Maybe we should have left those birds.
Fuck. Now they've disappeared.
I just thought, we'll stack the horde event. That's good. It's always good. It's always correct.
Is it getting colder?
It's just me.
Take a hint.
I would like to save our 2 grenades here.
Need to reload.
You'll be needing this.
Move, Doc. Don't be a hero.
If I run out,
Doc's dead. Oh, the stumble. The hydration pack has had a surprising effect on my ammo. I thought for sure it wasn't going to be a big deal.
over there.
The bots are so generous. Some birds right there. We're going to shoot those birds on purpose.
There's a shelter up ahead.
We'll hope for a good pinata here.
Be careful. Some people like to leave parting gifts.
Not an ideal place to hold out, but I was sort of just hoping.
Last I heard,
We'll try for a pinata, and maybe the bots will net gain health.
to secure it.
So we net gain
So I'm stuck with you.
-1 bot.
Guess that's mine. Had worse
But
days.
Charisse is nice and healthy. That's all we need.
Need light here.
This is also a really good map where if you get a hive, it's like most ideal.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
But I don't think we got one. No, it doesn't sound like it. So let's just run the edge here.
Got a feeling things are gonna
Unfortunate
go. Fuck off!
stalker spawn. That's not good.
No time to waste.
Very unfortunate.
Favor these.
They're falling apart really fast. Okay, we gotta go, Charisse. Oh. Yeah, I think we're just running for... This might be it. This could be the end. No grenades. Oh, this is we're donezo. Yeah, I think I want her to eat me. No. That's the run.
If at first
That's
you
the
don't
run.
succeed,
And that's really all the time I have here. Oh, pretty good run, though. Pretty good run. Hell's Bells, though. Threw us for a loop. I think the only thing we really would have wanted more... We had so much money that we couldn't spend for a long time. We were just buying health and stamina upgrades. And we would have loved more grenade slots, but... That was a run. That was definitely a winnable run. And, I blew it. I blew it. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it. It is almost 2 in the morning for me. My wife told me to go to bed early tonight. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. You guys had a nice time as well. And, well,